After its great shift in popular mood, a hardening and contraction commonly takes place, and this was reinforced in the first months of 1793 by three causes: the execution of the French king, the opening of war, and the commencement of legal persecution of the reformers. Among the latter were a dissenting minister, the Reverend William Winterbotham, imprisoned for 4 years for a sermon which scarcely went further than the views as to the sovereign's accountability already popularized by Dr. Price, and John Frost, the attorney, sentenced to the pillory and to 18 months' imprisonment, in reality for serving as an English delegate to the French Convention, but on the pretext of his saying in a Marylebone coffee house, "I am for equality. Why, no kings." A printer named Holt at Newark was jailed for 4 years for reprinting an early address of the Constitutional Society. At Leicester, the bookseller Richard Phillips, who published the pro reform Leicester Herald, was imprisoned for 18 months, ostensibly for selling Rights of Man, and many humble men were harassed in a score of ways. The authorities exerted themselves with great success to post spies in the popular societies. Already in the autumn of 1792, 186 Manchester publicans had signed a declaration refusing the use of their rooms to any club or societies that have a tendency to put in force what those infernals so ardently and devoutly wish for, namely, the destruction of this country. Those who failed to sign were visited and warned that their licenses would not be renewed. Gilt signs were placed over the bars. "No Jacobins admitted here." "The enemies to reform in this town," wrote the secretary of the Manchester Reformation Society to the LCS, "are exerting all their powers to depress the noble spirit of liberty."